Welcome everybody. So today I'm going to show you how to cut an even rim using the wheel when you're making a molded bowl. So first off, you want to make sure that your molded bowl is centered. So I have a tendency, if it's really big, I can take these little bat pins off, but I use these rings that are already in here to help me center. So I make sure it's nice and centered, and then I'm going to turn it on slowly, and I'm going to use my needle tool, and I want to really brace my hand up against something. If I'm just holding my hand, it's going to be able to move around a whole bunch, and I don't want my hand to move. So I'm going to support my hand in multiple ways. I'm going to have it on the edge of the tray. I'm gonna support with my other hand. I'm even holding it kind of differently just to make sure that I can get a nice angle, because you don't want to go straight in. You want to kind of let the clay glide through the needle tool. So that way, even if you're not quite 100% centered, you're still gonna be okay. And you're just gonna let the clay glide past the needle tool. Now, if I was holding it the other direction, because of the direction that the wheel is spinning, it would pull the clay off of the wheel if I went the other direction. But because the clay is spinning this way, and I have my needle tool set the way I do, it won't pull the clay off. So you're gonna keep gently going through until you can feel the change. You'll be able to feel the change when you go from clay to the needle tool touching the mold all the way around. Once you have that, then you want to slowly release and pull the needle tool out. You can turn the wheel off and pull off all this extra. So now you have a really smooth, even edge. And the only thing left to do is to just real gently with your finger, just smooth this down just a little bit. Now, you don't want to make it pointy. You don't want to push real hard. You don't want to flatten it up against the edge of the mold. You want to make sure that this part underneath is flat, so it's easy to take off the mold a little bit later. All right, thanks everybody.